bấm bận chắc là của anh biết rồi, nhưng mà của anh muốn nướng không?
Rồi Tần Chiêu điểm danh nha. Tần Chiêu rớt tay rồi, rụng tay rồi. Cô Nhị Hà
em
rụng tay luôn rồi.
em chụp hình rồi. Bấm bận chắc là của anh biết rồi, nhưng mà của anh muốn nướng không?
Rồi Tần Chiêu điểm danh nha. Tần Chiêu rớt tay rồi, rụng tay rồi. Cô Nhị Hà rụng tay luôn rồi. Không phải like á, nó tắt cái âm thanh rồi.
À, rớt tay hả cô? Dạ đây.
Dạ rồi.
Dạ rồi,
Rồi,
có
không sao
tay rồi. Dạ.
Giờ cô Nhị Hà share màn hình đúng không?
Dạ, nhà xe đây.
Công Nho vô rồi kìa.
Ơi là trời, Công Nho ơi, Công Nho
Có thể danh anh Hồ. Đệ nhị thân của chị Hạ.
Cục gan.
Chào thầy Nho.
Cục gan giơ tay Cục gan ơi.
Gươm lạc giữa rừng hoa.
Thầy Nho ơi, thầy Nho còn mấy tiếng nữa nhờ? Nhanh về đích nào, hôm nay cả nhà đang tính
Nho còn 7 tiếng nữa.
Thầy Nho có video
một
ở
ngày
nhà
đó 24
không?
tiếng lận mà lo gì?
Đã quay chưa? Có quay chưa thì cộng vô luôn.
Chưa, em chưa có quay.
À. Có quay là cộng
cả
vô
nhà
luôn.
mình ơi.
Thầy Nho còn 5 tiếng nữa thôi.
5 tiếng. Có 3 tiếng thôi.
Ngày mai cũng về đích luôn thầy Nho ha.
Em cứ rai ngày chắc chừng 40 phút. Tại vì buổi sáng thôi, buổi trưa thì ké một xíu, còn buổi tối là không. Buổi tối đi làm về làm trễ lắm.
Ok, không sao vậy là
làm bên 7. Thầy ơi, bên 7 hình như hết tuần này thôi, qua tuần sau là bên 7 thi rồi, là đâu trực nữa đâu rồi. À nhưng mà lại thi, lại gác thi đúng không? Lại thi. Thì cũng đến khuya, thua. Mà ngày thi thì còn 3 ca
4 ngày lận, thi 4 ngày sáng chiều tối luôn.
Ok, con chào các cô, các bác, các chú, con đi học.
Hello.
Bye bye Ly.
Con chào các bác, các cô, các chú,
Go
con
to
đi học.
school.
Chào các bác, các chú và các cô, đúng không?
Ngon quá.
Ôi, cưng hả?
Bye bye. Yeah. Yeah, you online. I love you. Bye.
Trời, 9 người nhà mình hôm nay đẹp quá, số 9 đẹp quá nè.
Dạ, đó, chụp hình đẹp quá. Rồi, cả nhà mình ơi. Mình ơi một cái đi, giả bộ ơi một cái đi. Rồi, chào mừng đoàn đua. Ôi, con số quá đẹp. Chào mừng đoàn đua. Đến với chặng đầu tiên của buổi sáng ngày hôm nay, ngày 7 tháng 5, một ngày rất là vui tươi. Dạ, nhà mình là có
ngày giải phóng Điện Biên Phủ đó cô. Hôm nay ngày 7 tháng 5
đúng rồi.
giải phóng
Năm chiến thắng Điện Biên Phủ.
Hôm nay ai về đích hôm nay cực kỳ ngon.
Cô chị Hà thuộc lịch sử hay vậy?
Trời ơi, cả nhà đi lên thăm Điện Biên Phủ rồi, cả nhà sẽ không thể nào
ngon ha.
Dạ.
Rồi cả nhà mình sẵn sàng nha. Là I am on track, I'm ready. Xong rồi nhờ cô Nhị Hà cho mình vào vạch xuất phát ha. Rồi ok cả nhà.
I am on track, I'm ready.
Dạ. Cô Nhị Hà
Go.
cho đàn đua vào vạch xuất phát cô Nhị Hà ơi.
Let's go.
Dạ, hiện nay chính tay anh Hùng chính anh Hùng xa lộ. Đã đứng ở vạch xuất phát, đó là lesson 4, richness in wisdom, cỡ chữ của mình là 30. Tốc độ 12 luôn ha cô ha.
Dạ,
12 luôn nha cô.
Ngon ha.
12 rồi.
Rồi cả nhà mình cũng nói let's go.
Let's go.
Go cô ơi.
Lesson 4, richness in wisdom.
This life is truly
happy.
about wisdom.
Know about wisdom.
For the wisdom person, the sagacious person, the prudent person, and the enlightened shows that highly value those wisdom. So what is wisdom? Sagacious shows that persons people highly value those
Wisdom, so what
those with wisdom.
So
Is wisdom richness. But this concept often feels vague in for our minds. Generally, everyone says that they must study to attain this wisdom. If we unveil wisdom now, what will our life be like, and what exactly is wisdom? We unveil wisdom now, what will our life be like, and what exactly is wisdom? Under religion using Buddhism term, the term trí tuệ, wisdom is used, while in science, the term thông minh, intelligence is used. Intelligent people possess thinking. Wisdom differs from knowledge that the person is someone who understands many aspects more profoundly than others, but they may not necessarily possess wisdom. However, a person who possesses wisdom has the opportunity to become calm and wise. Wisdom is also the foundation of sagaciousness and the foundation of prudence. Therefore, when we become a person with wisdom, we have the conditions to become anyone we desire. Let us understand the concept of wisdom. What defines a person with wisdom? Thus, one cultivates the wisdom richness, efficient sorting of wisdom. Current society overvalue the word wisdom, misunderstanding what wisdom comes from, academic background and knowledge. We analyze this concept very clearly and gradually, like the lamp of wisdom within ourselves. Currently, society overvalues the word wisdom, misunderstanding that wisdom comes from academic background of knowledge. Wisdom is simply understood as a concept referring to the state of inner perception awareness. A 5 levels of inner perception corresponding to the 5 levels of wisdom. Otherwise, is a set of inner perception regarding people, objective and phenomena and circumstances discerning right or wrong, good or bad, true or false, and whether something should or shouldn't be on. Level 2 is the state of inner perception that the source of life or origin stems from oneself. Level 3 is the state of inner emptiness. Level 4 the naturally knowing state of inner self. 5 is the encompassing state of the inner self. We should not assume that the higher level is inherently better. It is a valuable is using the inner perception appropriate to the circumstances. Proportion of perception. At this level of perception, all that we only see our children as wrong, our wife is correct, station as wrong, or person as bad for consistently. This is level 1 wisdom. The chain of suffering will be prolonged, especially those who attain to this scientific perspective as so here. If this level 2 in the world matter is excellent, but this level of perception is maintained toward people failing to separate the world from the person and kept permanently suffering with people will continue. 2 level of perception. 2 in the state of inner perception that the source of life origin stems from oneself. Meaning that is that we feel every problem arises in our life originates from within ourselves. However, we never resent ourselves nor blame ourselves or others. For some, we ask the formula for the source of life origin and use that knowledge to share with many people to help them understand ourselves. We reside to share comparative knowledge that many people understand. If we gradually perfect level 1 perception, this means that the knowledge regarding the triangle of reality helps us perfect level 1 perception but move closer to level 2. In contrast, knowledge of the formula of the source of life originating in our lives helps us raise our perception to level 2, while moving closer to level 3 perception. Level 3 is the state of inner emptiness when we receive a message. For example, when we face a person, an object, circumstances, the phenomenon of or anything else, we hear and see the message transmitted from the outside. Immediately we receive it with the sincerity within ourselves, hearing and seeing without being attached to the nature and feeling. Every moment we initiate the state of emptiness, those with the accumulated guessing the memories we have this moment. For someone who has not yet opened the stage of inner perception, it is acceptable. It can open it gradually later. However, only from the moment the stage of inner perception is open, we truly he begins to study to the world of inner self. Even reason, having and open, they are merely gradually approaching it.
Yes,
Level
and
4 of perception.
very gradually approaching it.
The naturally knowing state of inner self, this state appears
Knowing
frequently around the world in some famous people.
be
Certainly,
around the
I know
world
some who
is
speed into pre-invention, creation, or writing books with new ideas that
creation, and
benefit
writing of
society.
new
Level 4
ideas.
wisdom, also known as wisdom with our teacher, is wisdom
Wisdom is
as not
also
taught by
know
a
as
teacher.
the
There's two
wisdom that
concepts,
the
Ushiti
teacher
and
does.
Ushiti, wisdom with a
The
teacher.
wisdom that
Means our wisdom and understanding being taught by a teacher. Ushiti means our understanding is
wisdom
not
and
taught by a book.
understanding has been
We download it from the state of civilization or from outer
the heart
accumulate total knowledge. There are
wisdom
moments
in
when
the
our state of inner perception includes natural knowing, including naturally knowing what to say and naturally knowing what to do. It is appropriate for the current circumstances. Level 5 of perception. Level 5 is the all-encompassing state of inner self. When the all-encompassing state of the inner self is open, the worldview is enlightened. When people see things in one place and see everywhere the world. When facing everyone, somehow can encompass
in the
a
world we
person's
face
past and future, knowing what their past was like and what the future will be. Someone who can observe the birth and death of every species, knowing when a species ceases to exist, perish or born. Furthermore, people sitting in one place can see for everything everywhere. These states of perception are called the level 5 perception. However, we should not crave upon opening this our normalized stage indicates that opening up to level 3 or level 4 is sufficient. Open to the level 5 means that I will no longer be normal. Wisdom and rich person is someone whose state of inner perception transcends the problem that arises. Finish such an open level 5, level 4, level 3 wisdom with problems arise daily. But does not represent a wisdom rich person. In practice, we only say he possess level 3 wisdom, level 4 wisdom, and or level 5 wisdom. The person with wisdom, a person with level 1 wisdom is someone whose state of inner perception can distinguish right from wrong, from false, true from children, and good from bad concerning objects, events, phenomena, circumstances, and people. A person with level 3 wisdom is someone whose state of inner perception holds that the source of origin begins within. Someone who thoroughly understands and perceives that all actions and events originate from themselves, certainly from their own mental seeds, not from the object itself. A person with level 2 wisdom does not seek change from the outside, but clearly perceives the need for change from within the inner self. The only illness of seeking change from others is the beginning of suffering. Changing oneself is the beginning of happiness. A person with level 3 wisdom is someone whose state of inner perception views people, object, event, phenomena, and circumstances and inherently without problem. Or someone who always lives in the present. Reality lives constantly with the sincerity within themselves. There are someone who always knows they are hearing, knows they are saying, knows they are knowing. There are someone who contends to attain the test of peace and joy and purity. Persons with level 4 wisdom is someone whose state of inner perception naturally know what to say, naturally know what to do, and approach toward the current circumstances. They are someone who contain an explanation in understand that transcend never heard spoken known in the past. Someone whose electromagnetic frequency can access the present civilization. A person with level 5 wisdom is someone whose state of inner perception is unhankering space and time, and are someone who has fully opened the 5 eyes, physical eye, wisdom eye, heavenly eyes, diamond eyes, with their eyes, energy source of wisdom. Wisdom carries to remain an energy source, the energy of peace and joy, the energy of tolerance and acceptance, and the energy for appreciation and gratitude. Wisdom will always carry the three energy sources within them. A person possesses the energy of wisdom. A person who maintains his energy source within them generally illuminate everywhere in the world. They go. If we continue to accumulate and maintain these three energy sources consistently, say that person consistently embody appreciation and gratitude at the layer of feeling, tolerance and acceptance at the layer of nature, and joy at the layer of mind. This is also defined as a person with which mental state, a person with which mental state is someone who carries the energy of wisdom, peace and joy. The first is the energy source of peace and joy. We have the opportunity to learn about the state of inner emptiness, sincerity, uncommon, and peace and joy are 300 things that we will that when we perceive that sincerity within ourselves, state of inner emptiness will be initiated. The state of peace and joy will be attained from this perspective. Sincerely in information, when this information exists, the energy of income will be initiated. The material manifestation is the peace and joy of yourself. Let go, stop being cease, cutting off. Peace and joy is state of inner perception stemming from the sincerity within oneself, arising from knowing, seeing, saying, knowing without attachment to the nature or feeling layers of the person. Peace and joy is the state of inner perception, emotion, wish, desire, and illusion regarding wealth and ignorance, illusion, food or sleep are regular stopped, ceased, and or cut off. Peace and joy is in the state of inner perception of knowing oneself is hearing, knowing oneself is seeing, knowing oneself is saying, and knowing oneself is knowing. Individual possess of peace and joy, for example, being free without children, or repeated desiring delusion regarding them. If you immediately let stop desiring delusion regarding that matter, don't you instantly feel peaceful and comfortable inside without any burden, so at that time, at that moment, we exhibit the energy of peace and joy. These days later, if we resume our desire and delusion regarding the child and become annoyed with them again, we must initiate the energy source of peace and joy again. So how do we maintain the most simple source of peace and joy? The information of peace and joy stems from the sincerity within ourselves. It originates from hearing, seeing, saying, and knowing without attachment to nature or feeling. So we will manifest the material of peace and joy. For example, if someone tells us something, the moment we know we are listening with joy, if we see an event, we know it just in seeing it and we stop. See this peace and joy. When a person has peace and joy inside, sincerely inside, it initiates the nature of person. If desire and delusion are oriented positively, it raises an energy vibration frequency. When the internal electromagnetic vibration set is balanced, it emits a super high energy source. Conversely, if we engage the desire and delusion in a negative direction, we lower the frequency. Therefore, we are always full of energy. We maintain peace and joy within inner self. The energy always super high, since it originates from space on the principle that we are the energy generator. If it is a block, it is due to our desire and delusion. Have you ever used that phrases of a computer that crashes a phrases or lag? What do we do when we to restart from the beginning? We turn off the power and restart it. No matter what disorder we have in life, press the control button. This is the wisdom energy that once initiated will restart everything from the beginning. I think that creation and gratitude person who has the capacity, tolerance, and appreciation powers regulating these wisdom daily and frequency will convey wisdom. Want to develop and increase the of knowledge, uses appreciation and gratitude. If you want to learn and develop knowledge from people who use tolerance and acceptance and value wisdom with knowledge, understanding many things in life. The energy source of peace and joy has initiated human connection coming to us become deeper and better. Many surprises and sense and leading to development of tolerance and acceptance. The second energy source of wisdom is tolerance and acceptance. According to the UNESCO definition, acceptance is respecting and understanding the difference of others regarding customs, ways of life, religious beliefs, race, and natures of action, allowing others these things to approve of within certain limits to guide them voluntarily toward goodness. According to the human structure reference system, tolerance and acceptance is state of inner perception or non-attachment to anything happening in the mind due to external circumstances. Tolerance and acceptance is a set of inner perception in which desire and delusion are stopped. Tolerance and acceptance is the set of inner perception in which desire and delusion are stopped. Those who have studied the principle of consciousness operation and understand total knowledge of the karma will understand this. When an undesirable event comes to us, meaning an undesirable fruit that has ripened, the law of cause and effect should have ended, right? In your opinion, should cause and effect have ended? However, you lack tolerance and acceptance to the undesirable result continues to accumulate of ignoring, seeing, saying, and knowing in the negative direction. A new seed carrying negative electromagnetic charges is served to our subconscious, and the future result will tend to be undesirable consciousness. If an undesirable event occurs, we stop the desired delusion and show tolerance and acceptance to what the person perceives it no longer so in a negative direction, and the cause and effect ends right. Why must we show tolerance and acceptance toward others because of the result we have already detected by our total karma? If the total knowledge is not exist, then we would receive the result. If this person didn't bring someone else would, and another one else bring it, we believe that brings the outside. Sometimes when total knowledge is case, what we need for even a push is we trip over the banana peel we threw ourselves from. We understand this point. Understanding this, we no longer see people as a problematic object ourselves. We can separate the desirable result of the person and show tolerance and acceptance toward the person who truly set our own life one. So when we are able to show tolerance and acceptance toward the person, we have ended the desirable cause and effect. When it occurs to us, appreciation and gratitude. Before we practice appreciation and gratitude, we need to understand the concept acknowledging thankfulness. Before we practice appreciation and gratitude, we need to understand the concept of acknowledging thankfulness. What is acknowledging thankfulness? Acknowledging thankfulness is to open the door to mastering life. One possesses the set of acknowledging thankfulness, they will graduate to find it easy to develop into appreciation and gratitude. Knowledge means focusing on things that aligns with positive desire. Therefore, when we use the term acknowledging, it is synonymous with regarding the good and positive itself, observing the good things about a person or event. Acknowledging oneself means acknowledging one's own concept with me, focusing the that serve as a foundation for the current result. If some like to share with others, it is still telling a story about one's past. Acknowledging and being thankful for acknowledging oneself to achieve to their result. Those know how to acknowledge it for their life context. They acknowledge it and be thankful for what they learned in the past will become a teller in the current created as context for us to become who we are today. But if the intentional follow acknowledge the parent ends up to begin the excellent person is listeners when the children are filled by expect unintentionally parent note the manufacture a child how to figure order how to know acknowledge and reflect on past content and consider who the parents are will immediately form a very standard self-belief. Always acknowledge the being thankful for what parent did for them with a very special child future. Acknowledge to talk more so listen, joy, tolerance, and acceptance, and appreciation and gratitude. So wonderful because we are using the energy of wisdom to illuminate the child's more. We can more the great this point of first knowledge, thankful for oneself. Second, knowledge the contribution people bring to us. Third, knowledge the concepts of life in general lives and led to who we are today. So like a river, beautiful and we know how for everything is then wherever we go, we bring prosperity. The energy source of knowledge, peaceful and appreciation and gratitude. The energy source of appreciation and gratitude always exists within us. The energy source of appreciation and gratitude is present. Statement does not exist when when there is resentment,
There
appreciation,
is
and
appreciation
gratitude has disappeared.
and
Resentment is like darkness, while resentment
resentment
sin and light peace. Awareness taking for
the
granted. This appreciation and gratitude is lost, and resentment is real. Example, it is obvious that the parents and parents of the child, so the mother must take care of the child. It is obvious that she is my wife, so she must take care of this way. It is obvious that he is my husband, so he must be like that. It is obvious that you are the company person behind me to she must pay myself what is someone who is worth of this manifest difficult to us to for the salary for a few months to bring his right week. There are some human he is the beggar return and don't get him and when the beggar asks if he wants to marry a young man without marrying last month need to save a bit of money. So I will only give you 1 glance from now on. The beggar slapped the young man across the face and said, your wife will took 1 glance from me. Nothing our love squad is in me. And taking forgiveness, resentment ultimately disappear too. Should ask ourselves how many people participate in our existence. It is immense, not to mention thus appreciation and gratitude instead of inner emotion movement for an object, event, phenomenon, or person. It is the internal state where obviousness taking for granted doesn't exist. It is the state when you acknowledge the reason, the existence, and importance, and usefulness of people and all things. That when acknowledge the reason for the existence, the importance and usefulness of people and all things, in the emotion state of being just that of inner feeling. It is something we do not deserve to have, but possess. It is something self-receive that goes beyond to desire and illusion for the reality of wealth, appearance, affection, full of the endless of goes into a very practical situation and the woman and no longer engaged in illusion. For instance, someone had felt that core of the someone appeared. A person goes down within their desire, the illusion is someone for existence in our life of danger that the moment we are deeply moved, thus a difficult perception arises people like the inner emotion state of idiom touching moved by emotion and human in this life because of feeling moved. Illness thanking for is an enormous to describe internal trap, not fundamental for many maintain appreciation and gratitude toward the outside favorite. Is a question we analyze the psychology. If we analyze the psychology and state of people as a desire illusion grows, our action must become even more extraordinary and greater. Finally, will people be moved, activatedly moved in a speak from development causing powerful minimization extent, not made aware of this time of this over time. Nicholas and is coming in our life and meaning that regards and customer behavior having appreciation and gratitude toward the customer and appreciation and gratitude toward the customer buys the product or not, they will manage the costs and the fruits does not need to be discussed. Appreciation and listed external existence, material manifestation. Material manifestation of wisdom, simple, joyful, trusting light, simplicity, lightness. They are one to joyful life, simply one joyful. Something when it's life is there's something so if you choose to live we are light. If a person lies in happy, simple concept, simple as a fruit world and saying about everything in life. If someone asks the fruit world and say simple, if someone asks if you can do something, if someone guides us spirit, do it. street. Maybe
When
you want to know
a
anything
separated
because
from
you
you is
are
no and
would feed and
we are new, but with
example, if someone talks about
for example, if
constructing
someone
training of the
travel
inner self, helping a
train
person understand the
on
inner
the
self and
self,
living peace and joy in if we control inner self, consumption and training is work program and study
program
with
study and
inner
with inner
self,
self,
consumption
consumption and
and trainer
training
guide us
of learning
and trainer guide us on learning. We can do it.
video.
It's a big deal. We
Have
haven't
done
done it yet, but we see it
this
very
is that
simple.
for
Because we see others doing it simply, there are some pros
there
from
are
the
some
approach
pros
and can efforts
but
to
there's a
define,
risk
understand a
to
concept,
understand this
making complex tasks simple. You are expert doing simple
but to
tasks as you
like
are industry
just
professional.
professional to
Making tasks with
other
direction,
education
education, you are
just
victorious. Thinking
simple
simply about complex tasks serves in a new law. Thinking complex, simple task result is new field conclusion. We have just explored the concept of wisdom to the information sorting of wisdom, energy sorting of wisdom, and the material manifestation of wisdom. Express appreciation and gratitude to the high mentor for that guidance, appreciation and gratitude for the knowledge, and appreciation and gratitude for the cause and connection with the truth, karma, the knowledge, that gives us an opportunity to accept and receive this precious knowledge.
Oh,
Yeah.
27 phút hả con?
Yes.
27
27 phút. Dạ.
Dạ, rồi cả nhà mình
Có chưa chụp hình?
yes.
Yeah.
Rồi Tân Chiêu điểm danh. Có
Rồi Tân Chiêu điểm danh ghi chú nha.
Dạ.
Có
Thầy Chiên thì đọc được bao nhiêu phút ta?
Mr. Chiên nè.
Mr. Chiên có đọc được phút nào không? Mr.
Thầy
Chiên
Chiên có đọc